According to Leaf, none of them have combat abilities, so they might not be of much use to you. The God's Stone of Retribution and the Witch's small area of effect actually limit their fighting capabilities by a lot, so they're actually more useful in production. If there were a witch with the ability to produce plastics, I could solve the problem of rudimentary processing technology. And if one of them had electrical powers, we would be able to turn night into day in Border Town. If the next king took a witch as his bride, we could reach the pinnacle of life. Just thinking about these possibilities makes me extremely excited. Hey. Ahem. Everyone's a little nervous. You should say something. Oh, okay. You've all had a tough journey, but it is safe here. I am Greycastle's fourth prince, Roland Wimbledon. I'm very glad that you've come to Border Town. I hope the food here tonight is to your liking. In the future, if you need anything at all, please don't hesitate to ask me or Nightingale, and we will try to help. Yup, he always answers our requests. No matter what sort of strange thing or idea it is, he can always get it done. Lightning, you can't talk about the prince so disrespectfully. I don't mind. I just hope you all can relax and enjoy this meal. Oh, okay. After they ate, I asked each of them about their powers. The whole thing felt just like a hiring event for a job. Miss Leaf, please describe your witch powers. Okay? So it seems that none of them can make plastics or electricity, so my dreams of modernization will have to wait for now. But these abilities of theirs are pretty awesome too. First, the most important ability, which is Leaf's. Not only can she speed up the growth of plants, but she can also manipulate their movement. Her abilities will definitely provide a big boost to our agriculture. If we change which foods we plant to those that can be best enhanced by Leaf's powers, we'll quickly pile up a ton of food, which will increase the sustainable population of Border Town. Next is the witch named Scroll. She's the oldest of the survivors, close to 40, a rare age for witches, as it becomes harder to resist the demonic bite with time. Her primary ability is a near-perfect photographic memory. It's always active, like a passive skill, allowing her to pass every day of awakening with ease. Additionally, she can make temporary copies of books she's read. Clearly, she would be a perfect teacher, someone who could spread knowledge efficiently. Then comes Hummingbird, a small, cute-looking girl. Her ability reduces the weight of objects to almost nothing. This is going to be incredibly useful for transporting supplies during future conflicts. Next was Soraya Zoin, a witch originally from a merchant family in Greycastle. She just turned 19. Her ability is unique. She can draw anything she sees or imagines with perfect accuracy. She also has a magic pen, a witch origin ability, allowing her to paint images without needing tools or paper. It's like she's a living camera. Then came Echo Woman from the far southern regions. Her ability allows her to imitate any animal's call, and her precision keeps improving. This may have unexpected applications in the future. Next is Lily, just 16 years old. She has the power to keep food fresh and free from rot. Naturally, this made her very popular in the Witches' Cooperation Association. Like Hummingbird, Lily's ability will be vital in upcoming conflicts. I'm curious about how her power works. Does it kill bacteria? I'll look into it later. And finally, the seventh witch. Aside from Leaf's ability, hers was the biggest surprise. Her name is Luna, also known as Mystery Moon. She's a timid girl, but her power is a true godsend. She can magnetize any object she touches, even non-metallic ones. In the association, this was considered the most useless ability, and she was bullied by Kara, their leader. But for me, any science geek knows the relationship between magnetism and electricity. I'm so grateful for the knowledge of Faraday, Gauss, Ampere, and Maxwell. With electricity comes light. It may not be long before I can show Border Town another miracle. With so many new abilities, it seems like just dividing them into combat and non-combat categories won't be enough. Instead, I believe their powers fall under 3 distinct categories. Self-strengthening, passive abilities, immune to the God's Stone of Retribution. Power, exerting. Magic is summoned outside the body, within a 5-meter range, suppressed by the God's Stone of Retribution. Power attaching. Requires direct contact. Slow conversion process. Consumes a large amount of magic and can be interrupted by the God's Stone. Once completed, the effect becomes inherent and persists even in the presence of the God's Stone. That'll do for now. Man, it's going to get real busy from here on out. This was Chapter 70 of Release That Witch. If you like this series, subscribe to the channel and motivate us to continue. Thanks for watching.